Hey there, it's Mindy, and welcome to day 4 of Dollar Tree Fall Week. If you have watched days 1 through 3, go ahead and leave a pumpkin emoji in the comments. If you've missed any of those, I will link the playlist in the description box and here above. Let's get started with today's fall craft. I found these watercolor tempera paints at Dollar Tree, and I thought painting a pumpkin would be the perfect craft to try these with. So I'm going to use these and this 11 by 14 canvas panel along with some brushes that I had on hand. So I went ahead and mixed a few colors. One of these is just yellow and gray. There's red orange mixture, and then yellow and blue to get the green. And the brownish looking one was just a bunch of different colors. I started by very lightly sketching a pumpkin shape with a pencil, and I know it's hard to see here, but I just sketched pretty much 2 C shapes on either side, and in the center I did a very elongated oval shape. And I'll bring you in closer, but it's very hard to see because I really wanted to keep the lines light so that it wouldn't show through the watercolor. I really wanted my pumpkin painting to look sort of playful and free-flowing, so I wasn't trying to make this perfect. I was just going with the flow, and this is definitely one of those crafts where you can just take your time and add whatever you want to it and just kind of get lost in it. So I'm really enjoying painting crafts right now, and I hope this will give you some inspiration. So as far as this watercolor tempera, it's the difference between this and a regular watercolor is just the thickness, really. And this one acts more like an acrylic paint where it's thicker and more opaque with the less water you add to it. So you really could use this like an acrylic paint and not use the water at all to get more of an opaque color. But it really works well with the water to get different colors and variations of that same color. So I'll just let you watch my painting process. I really didn't have any sort of technique. I was just kind of going with the flow again and letting the watercolor do what it wanted and just kind of blending and mixing to get my pumpkin. Once I was happy with the overall look of my pumpkin, I did go back and add a little bit of highlighting or shadowing just to bring out the shape of the pumpkin itself. Once my painting was dry, I thought the top of the canvas was just a little plain, so I decided to add some embellishment using some Dollar Tree beads, some gold trim pieces I had on hand, and a piece of braided suede cord. And all I did with these was kind of create a swag at the top by gluing them to the back of the canvas. I'd love to know if you have tried Dollar Tree's watercolor paints, or if you will try them in the future. Go ahead and leave me a comment. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you tomorrow for day 5 of Dollar Tree Fall Week. As always, thanks for watching.